Welcome back to OMFG.FM's look into World of Warcraft Cataclysm. I am Pride from Original Media for Gamers at OMFG.FM, and this is the human starting area. Let's get right into it. We're in a real mess here, young rogue. Deathwing and his Twilight armies have launched a full attack upon Azeroth. The king has called for all able-bodied citizens of the Alliance to lend a hand. The Stormwind Guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close. We're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home. If you're here to answer the call, then speak with my superior, Marshal McBride. He's right outside the Abbey. Alright, well I guess let's go talk to Marshal McBride. See how much has actually changed with the human starting area since Cataclysm came around. Well, number one, the biggest thing is King Varian Wren is right there. What about this one, McBride? Surely this rogue could join the cause.
Certainly.
What do you say, Pride? We need all the help we can muster if we are to defeat Deathwing and his minions. Yes, Highness, we will prepare Pride for the coming battle. I don't know why I said that twice. That was excellent, Pride. You are going to make a fine rogue. McBride will teach you everything you need to know, I guess. Farewell, Pride, until we meet again. Then I salute him because he's my king, you know, King Varian Wren. Which is great because you know that Thrall is voiced by Chris Metzen, and so is Varian. I just thought that was very interesting. You were dismissed, Pro. That's not for me. Ignore that. We're not gonna talk about that. Ah, good. Another volunteer. We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad to battle Deathwing's forces. This, in turn, leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It's a many-fronted battle we wage, Pride. Gird yourself for a long campaign. I think that says gird. I've never actually heard that word before. Gird. I guess it would have to be. I don't really. It can be like GLRD.
Be careful.
Your first task is. Never mind. I guess we're just not gonna read that one. Egan Peltskinner is looking for someone to hunt diseased wolves for him. That's good news because we are seeing a lot more diseased wolves in Northshire Valley lately. If you're interested, then speak with Egan. He's around the side of the Abbey to the left.
Have a good one.
Alright. Guess we can go speak with Egan then. Alright. This is like a half-hour video, and I'm just doing it all at once. I might cut it up. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. That's true. I am looking for someone to hunt me some sick wolves. Are you that person? Guess we'll find out. Whatever is affecting these wolves isn't going away. Each day that passes brings forth more sick wolves. It pains me to ask anyone to kill nature's beasts, but we must destroy the diseased young wolves before this little outbreak turns into an epidemic. Kill diseased young wolves in the valley and bring me their diseased wolf pelts as proof of your deed. Okay. I don't know why I have to prove myself to you, Mr. Egan Peltskinner. But, I guess we'll go ahead and bring these to you. Decided to play a rogue, because I've actually never played a rogue before. And so, I just wanted to see how it all went down. And right here, I'm going to try and turn on auto loot. And it's going to take me forever to find out where it is. Because when I play, I play with nothing but add-ons. And this was recorded, like the video was recorded before the patch came out that allowed add-ons and whatnot. So, yeah. But I came prepared for this little endeavor of recording 30 minutes of straight video and audio. And there it is, right there. It's at the bottom, dumbass. There you go. So, you know, we're playing without add-ons and whatnot.
I need to get
And it's really quite terrible playing without add-ons. You don't. It's like that thing where you don't know what you got till it's gone, and then you play WoW forever, and you have all these add-ons. It makes everything. Makes your WoW life that much easier, and then you come into the beta and it's like, yeah, we're not gonna let you use add-ons anymore. It really quite sucks. I guess the other one was we had to, you know, go investigate the mine, which is the same quest it's always been. But, so maybe that's why when I was recording the video I didn't, read that one. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the diseased wolf one was the same too. So I don't know. We get into what's changed here pretty quick. But I wanted to go ahead and do the entire starting experience. That way you could really see what was going on. Yeah, and I type out ding right here. There's like 4 or 5 people around me, and not a single one of them says grats. I don't know what it is, but people that are playing the beta, assholes, and they never say, like, congrats when you ding. Given that I reached level 2, but all the same, this is a high achievement for me, being never playing a rogue. And then I have a level 2 rogue now that's going to get deleted here in a couple months. Which kind of sucks that you can't, like, you know... I think that our, you know, prize from Blizzard for testing their game should be that we get to keep the level 85 that we have. Like, I think that would be awesome if we could, you know, just transfer that over back into live. But no. No. We do all this hard work for them, and then we have to go and do all the hard work again for ourselves. And that's, of course, when we're doing this, we have to deal with all the bugs, all the quests that don't work, all the quests you can't turn in, how half the zones don't have half the quests that you need to get the required level to leave the zone. But that's right, some of you don't have beta, so right now you're probably sitting there like, dude, stop bitching, you're in the beta. Well, you know, rich people bitch about the economy just as much as poor people. I don't know why that makes sense, or what that has to do with anything, but it sounded good in my head, so I'm just gonna stick with it, and hope that you can draw some kind of conclusion out of that statement, that in one way or another results... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about now. I had to drive from Arkansas last night. Back home from Arkansas, and I hate Arkansas. Arkansas has like no real roads whatsoever. It's nothing but gravel. It's nothing but gravel and trailers and Phillips 66s and a Walmart every once in a while. That's Arkansas. If you've never been to Arkansas, I just explained Arkansas. Now you don't need to go. Don't waste your time. Except for, like, I guess Little Rock's kind of cool. Because there's actually shit there.
Good day to you.
Besides gravel. Oh, here we go. Quest time. Hey, Pride. How goes the hunt for diseased young wolves? Well, it went well. It went well. 'Twas a grim task, friend, but you held up your part of the bargain. I have some things here that you might want. Take your pick. We're gonna go with the bracers.
Have a good one.
So one thing, I'm gonna, once I get a lot of these, I'm gonna put them on, and every zone so far, at least from what I can tell, has its own armor set. For each of the tiers, like cloth, leather, etc. Well done, citizens. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude. I'll go ahead and get the boots. Right on. Pride, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers is camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine and remove them. We know there are at least 8. Kill them. See if there are any more. Then report back to me.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright.